Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back with Settlement Survival and we are having quite a hard time. People are dying of starvation, of thirst, of frostbite, hypothermia, I guess. We have to have most of our buildings closed just because we don't have anyone to work there. I did find out that this is actually not a gathering thing, but is in fact a pasture thing. So we will, I guess, take these down. It's not like anyone's working them anyway. And we'll demolish, I guess, both of these. I don't know if we actually have any builders, though, to do that. I assume builders are the ones that also take things down. Yeah, I have one guy who also has to demolish this graveyard and build this. I should probably pause this because it's not going to be helpful anyway. And I was thinking about what we need to do to get back on track. So I think what we need to do is shut down the things that just don't... Like, when we first started, we only had a limited number of things, and I think we need to go back to that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to add somebody into the mine, because we're going to use coal predominantly as our fuel. We're not going to mess with the sawmill right now. I'll leave this right here, this water thing, because it is doing water. I think it's supposed to be better water than this thing. I think I need the furnace burden for this, but I think what we're going to do, we're not going to do steel tools anymore. We're going to move it back to just the iron tools. And we're going to shut down the furnace burden, and we're going to shut down the smelter. We'll add another guy in here. But that's the grocery store. So we're going to ignore the grocery store. And we're going to go get someone in the bathhouse, I think. The hunting cabin has something. These guys don't have anything, but it's not like we have the food anyway. And the apiary has somebody. This is not done yet. Okay. So I think we'll do it like that. And someone is in the repair shop, so these things that are down should eventually get there. Anything over here? This gathering hut. I guess we could leave that one. What about... And no, literally no one is working in here. I wonder if we can close houses. We're going to make everybody move back to the other area for now. Because there should be empty houses down here. Yeah, there are empty houses. So they can all move down there. And so then we'll just shut everything down here. The water collector and the marketplace. We'll shut down everything here, and I'll do extra people on this. We definitely need more food than we're getting. So I think we'll do it this way. We'll kind of go back to the beginning a little bit, see if we can do this. And what I plan to do is demolish these right here, put the pastures in here, and we'll try to build up our food reserves. This graveyard is halfway full already. So we just need to get going. Get this stuff. How did that... Oh, God. Ah, that much stuff. Okay, but we should be starting to harvest everything. So if we can get all this food, this would be good. Then what I'll do is I'll move all my pastures up to the front. We'll kind of maybe start rotating this way, if we can. Because, like, the hunting thing's not all that helpful there anymore, and usually fishing is a little bit easier, though. You know, I don't know that, like, because this is supposed to be, like, super fish or whatever, but I don't think it helps. I'm not sure that these things actually help that much. Okay. So this should start helping. Someone should start repairing these things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. But I do have somebody working there. Okay. So what else? And I do have someone just still in that gathering hut. Okay. So okay, so I think they've mostly got this graveyard done. So I'm going to have to build a new one because we're definitely almost out of this thing. We'll build it the biggest we can possibly. Oh, that's quite large. Let's do it like that. Okay. So we have 11 students. Let me actually check on them and see if they're not like 8,000 years old. Okay, you're 20. I wish I could individually choose to kick them out of school. Because the problem is that they're not aging up out of school. The school needs repairs. I wish I could prioritize repairs. But I really can't. I mean, someone is working in here. And then we have people working in here, so they should be getting the coal. And then this actually filled up most of the way for most of this, so we'll do that. Yeah, those things have not been torn down yet. Okay. Alright. So they should start doing that. Okay, someone is not working here anymore. Who do I guess we'll close the bathhouse for right now and we'll put somebody working in here. Just kind of make... Because I'm afraid that if I don't have somebody working places, that the animals will die. Which is definitely not something I want. Okay, we should not be starving as there is food. Okay. And now we have an autumn harvest, so we definitely shouldn't be starving. That's almost done. And one of my miners is dead. 2 of my miners are dead. Or something. That's a lot of stuff right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if we can come back from this. I just don't know. So we're now under 40 people. And they couldn't get all this in time, but they should have... I don't know, I'm so frustrated by that, because, like, you know, if I set up this field and your default is 2 people, then I should be able to handle it with 2 people, not only get, like, a quarter of the thing done. Like, this field has hardly done anything at all. And then this seems to be doing, like, literally nothing. Right here. Nobody is at our clinic. Luckily, no one's hurt. Right here. We do have our police officer. Oh, and there's a merchant ship coming in, so let's see what they have. Ugh. Yeah, I guess our doctor just died. Okay. Let's see. Oh, flour, coffee beans, domestic fuel. Let's buy domestic fuel. Oh, that is. I don't need that much. See how much? 600. Okay. I think we're just gonna do that. Because coffee beans and flour aren't going to do anything for us, but we could definitely use the domestic fuel. Okay. So this took so long, it's broken. Not that I think it matters that much. And that needs repair too, but nobody's even working there. I just don't want to have to rebuild everything. And all of our food is gone already, like literally already. Nobody's now fishing, nobody's there. I'll take someone off of this to at least go work here and move that stuff out. And then I need another fishing person. So let's move you down to fishing. So we at least have somebody doing something down there. Oh, what else? What else? Because that's almost full. They don't want to do anything. I wonder if we just can't come back from this. I now have 34 people. You'd think there'd be enough food and fuel and water with that few people, but there's not, like, adults. And I mean, I have the students and children. And, you know, the thing is I know that you're supposed to want them to go to school, but these are some old children going to school. And I wish you could, like, specifically for individual people, kick them out of school. Because I would have to close down the school for everyone, even the ones that are young enough to be in school. But, like, 20-year-old students isn't acceptable. But, like, Mickey and Tamara and Gina, they should all be in school, but these other people are just should not be in school anymore. And I don't know why, because they live right near here. So it should be fine. Okay. Our health is not good. But I'll be honest, I don't know what you expect me to do with that. Nobody's working in any of these things. Did you move out the fuel? Yes, you did. So we're gonna... Well, I guess we don't want to pause that, but we're gonna not have a worker there. And we're gonna put you in on the peas. And I guess I just don't have anyone working here. But we're low on the water anyway, so... Yeah, I just kind of feel like I don't think I can come back from this. I wonder if we're too far gone to get back to where we should be. Because people just keep starving. I think maybe actually, if I did decide to restart, I think I would need to go much slower than I ended up going. Like, I did start at first being very slow. It was working just fine. However, ultimately, we had a problem. And maybe we just expanded too quickly. Like, we didn't make sure that our food was significant enough. Because for a while we had a bunch of food. The only deaths we had were from old age. That is not the case anymore. People are dying of starvation all the time. And it didn't really seem to matter if we had the pastures, the apiary, the fishing thing, the orchards, the hunting cabins. None of that seemed to make much of a difference. So, because I mean, we've had somebody fishing since the very beginning, and it did not seem to actually matter that much. So, I don't know. Okay, that one is down. So this just needs to come down. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. And I do have one guy there. Yeah, I think our thing... Okay, we definitely need someone in this now. I'm going to take someone off this well. Right now, we're going to close down that well, and I'm going to put somebody in the bathhouse. Because we have this right here. It's not like we're out of water. We definitely have that. I guess no one's working in the police station right now. But our health is pretty bad, so I think we need somebody there. We don't have anyone at the clinic either. But what it doesn't show is that anyone's injured. So, once we harvest, I'll move someone from here into the clinic. You are not thirsty. There is water right here. And then we'll get this done sometime. Okay. So what we want to do here is we're gonna go ahead and do... Could I do... I wonder if I did, like... If I split it. Like, if I did... some portion of it, like, from the center out this way. And then I did the same... Well, that's kind of... that's overlapping. Let me get it. I'm trying to see around this little dot. Like this, if I did this, and then the same over on this side and this side, right here, look, if they were all kind of touching this land, would that work? I guess we'll try it. Because it's only like 1 square of land, so if some portion of them is on there, will that help? Okay, and of course their graveyard is... yeah, so we have 15 students. But so none of these people are actually aging out of being a student. You are 26 years old, man. I don't think you're studying hard. I mean, there should be an age at which they just don't finish. Like, if they're too old, they just don't finish. Let's demolish this. I don't know. I feel like we might just be stuck. Which is a shame because I have all the animals that I had wanted for so long. So. But I don't see how we're going to be able to come back from what we're doing right here. I guess I need more fields that are actually doing food. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll move all the pastures up here from down there. And I'll reopen these houses. Oh, what is... oh, there's a thing. Fire. Random buildings will catch fire. Which will spread to surrounding ones. You know, we did have one with acid rain, and I don't recall anything ever actually coming from that. So I don't know. Let's collect all the resources right here. And then... yeah, we're not doing good, and I'm wondering if I should just cut my losses on this game and maybe start over in a little bit. There are some immigrants coming in, and I feel like I should take them. We have the housing for them. It's the food that we don't really have. But then, if I have people, I can open up the butcher shops and maybe do some more stuff. So that would be nice. I mean, what will happen is I transfer these things up here if they actually start getting built. Ooh, okay, let's come down here. Let's take the immigrants. We definitely need it. Okay. Let's take the immigrants. Get prepared to kick somebody out if they're sick. But let's pause first. Okay. So someone is dead here. But let's take you off here and I'll get you into the clinic so we can treat any injured. Okay, so I now have 46 people. I have 15 available, so let's go ahead and get 2 people in here because we're starting our harvesting. Flax. We are low on the clothes. We don't have a lot of flax. So let's go ahead and get the people in there. I need more people in the mines, getting that fuel. We'll go ahead and open up this water well because looks like there's some fire. Okay, so I have 6 more people. Let's go ahead and add them. Okay. Geese, cows, buffalo. We'll add you into the turkey one. Okay. I don't think the other butcher needs to be open right now, so we'll do those. And 4 more people. I'll add 1 in here and 1 in here. And then I think my hunting station is lacking people. Okay, and I'll leave 1 person. This compost thing would be nice, so let's go ahead and start that. For right now, this extra person can be a builder. Once we don't have anything to do, we don't really need the builders. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and hopefully in the next one we can come back from this. We'll see. But that is everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!